I'm hungry.
Let's eat.
Ha! Oh. I didn't mean to disturb your dinner, but I need this. Bye-bye.
No! She took our family treasure! Why are you sitting there? Transform and go after her now! Okay. Not you!
Hyper cutie bunny change! What's that? Oh, I don't believe this! Hey, Pawn! That's ours! Give it back to me!
You can't have it. Instead, I'll give you something much better.
Really?
Merry Christmas!
Benny! Aim! Fire!
Wow, what's going on? Hey, stop that!
There are 5 other orbs, all different colors. All of them together will bring us incredible wealth. Go, Rami, find all of the orbs and bring them back.
Okay.
To me!
What?
Just kidding.
Keio Flying Squadron 2. In action!
Hello the good people of YouTube and welcome to another edition of Shockz on Saturn. This time we're going to be playing Keio Flying Squadron 2. That's right, number 2, as this is the sequel to the first game which came out on the Mega CD or the Sega CD to those of you over in the Northern America parts of the world. Now the first game was a kind of side-scrolling shooter if I remember rightly. But as you can see from this, the sequel, they switched it up a bit and made it more of a platforming game. There are a couple of stages in this that do still retain the shoot 'em up style from the first game, which I'm hoping to reach within this gameplay so you can have a look at them too, because they are probably my favourite stages in the whole game. But yeah, the platforming elements of it are really good as well, so as you could probably see, if you're watching this, you're already seeing how good it is. So yeah, aesthetically, I think this game looks absolutely brilliant. It's that cutesy Japanese anime kind of style, cartoony style to it. Yeah, I think it looks really nice. 2D, which the Sega Saturn does best in my opinion. A lot of the early 3D games, especially on the Saturn, look absolutely terrible. They have not aged well at all. But these games, these 2D games, I think they still look as good today as they did back then, back in the 90s. I think it looks fantastic. So you may notice that I'm picking up these golden rabbits. These are basically just for an extra life. If you collect 100 of these rabbits, then yeah, you get an extra life. But one thing you'll also notice as well, I'll just pick this hammer up. No, I won't. I'll just pick this up as well.
Here you go!
Why the hell did I throw it over there? I don't know. Anyway, I've got my hammer. You little shit.
Gotcha!
Yeah, but anyway, as you can see when I just jumped on that bird thing, you get points.
Ow!
I'm not quite sure what the points are for. The manual don't really explain it much either. So yeah. Oh, this little dragon here, that little green dragon there. I'm sure there's some way to ride him during the platforming stages. Then you do ride that dragon. That sounds kind of sexual, don't it? Riding the dragon. But yeah, you do ride the dragon during the shoot 'em up stages. And I'm sure you can use him somehow in the platforming stage as well, but I haven't worked it out yet. So, if anybody's played this game and knows how to do that, or
Ow!
if I'm wrong and you can't use him, please feel free to comment and correct me. So anybody who saw my pickup video when I actually got this game will know that this is not a cheap game to get on the Sega Saturn at all if you live in the PAL territories. Yeah, this game will cost you anywhere from £100 upwards. I've actually seen a mint copy of this go for well over £200 on eBay just a few months ago. Honestly, the price that this is fetching at the minute is absolutely extortionate. Now, according to a comment that was left on that video as well, that I do believe it's not that cheap to get it in the Japanese region either. I still think that it goes for a pretty penny in the Jap region. In the NTSC region, I'm not really sure. Then again, coming to think about it, I'm not actually sure that this game got an NTSC release. So, yeah, again, correct me if I am wrong, but if my memory serves me right, that this never got released in the US. It was just Japan and Europe.
Oh no.
But yeah, as far as I know, in Japan it goes for a pretty penny too. Not as much as it does in the PAL region, which, like I say, just extortionate. Anywhere from £100 to £200, depending on quality, of course. Now, of course, I didn't pay anywhere near that. I didn't pay £200 for mine. I didn't even pay £100 for mine. I got lucky and got it off a private seller. Mine's not in the best condition. It's in passable condition, but yeah. Like I said, it still wasn't cheap by any means. I didn't get it for peanuts, but yeah. Like I say, if you're looking to invest in this game, prepare to shell out a bit of money.
Gotcha.
Gotta run!
What are you doing? Gotcha.
So there's a selection of weapons that can be used throughout the game. As you can see here, I've got the umbrella, which can be used for prodding and poking your enemies with. But if I put it up like so, I can float down. Check that out. And that's not automatic, by the way. That is actually a function. I think you press up and B on your controller and it will put the umbrella up, and you can use it to float down like that, so you don't hurt yourself. You just put it down like you can use it as a weapon.
Ow.
Well, people that know how to play the game can use it as a weapon. So yeah, you've already seen the hammer as well. That's probably my best weapon. Just give them a smack with a big mallet. Do you know what I mean? It's nothing like smacking a mole in the face with a fucking mallet, is there? Let's pick it up. Actually, I don't know how to do this. When I'm equipped with a weapon, I don't know how to put that weapon down and pick the other one up. And here's one of those green dragons again that I was talking about. I'm sure you can use this fella. Please tell me how I use this fella. I can't work it out. So yeah, other weapons. I think there's a bow and arrow as well that you can use, and some other stuff that I've not completed the game yet. So yeah, there's probably other weapons as well. But mallet so far is my favourite.
Gotcha.
Another thing that I like about this game is the stage designs. I think they're just nice and thought out. Do you know what I mean? They're not all samey. Gives you something different to look at, and yeah, fuck me. Do you know this part? I hate this part. I always fall down this fucking hole thing. Don't know why. It's like the simplest jump ever.
Gotcha.
Now I've got to cross this one. I bet you haven't. Look, fucking I don't know what. I don't even know why. It's not hard. It's piss easy. But for some reason, when I get to this part on this level, I always mess it again. What's going on? Yeah, what was I saying? Anyway, yeah, the backgrounds, not the backgrounds, the levels have backgrounds and foregrounds. If you've been looking, paying attention, you would have seen that. Look, some objects you go behind, and other objects you go in front of. So it gives it. Is that called 2.5D or some shit like that? I don't know. But yeah, it just adds a little bit more depth to the levels. I really like this game. It is a great game. If you've not played it, and I don't know, maybe you can get an emulation. Ooh, emulation. He said the forbidden word. But yeah, if you can pick it up on emulation, if you really don't want to pay out for it, then
Thanks, Spot.
yeah, it is a really good game. I think you'll have a. If you're into platformers and shooters, then you'll probably like it. So here we are, scene 3, one of my favourite levels. And why is that? Because as you can see, this is where the game switches to a side-scrolling shoot 'em up. So yeah, this is one of the levels that retains the style of the first game. So, like I said at the beginning, they've mixed it up. It's mainly a platformer, this game, but they've just thrown this in, you know. For fans of the first game, I reckon they just threw this in. But yeah, the shoot 'em up levels are some of my favourites because, well, it's shoot 'em up, do you know what I mean? You don't need an excuse, you don't need a reason to like it, other than it's shoot 'em up. Who doesn't like playing shoot 'em ups? Come on. Fire! Fire! That did make me laugh. Just in case you didn't know what it was that he was throwing at you, he's actually telling you. That's another good thing about the game as well. The speech, the sound is great. I don't know how well how loud should I say the music is actually coming out until I start editing it. But hopefully it's loud enough for you to enjoy the music, the stage music as well. In fact, again, another reason why I like this level, the music on it. The music on this level is awesome. Brilliant. In fact, I'll shut up for a little bit and let you listen to some of it. So I just swoop down here and shoot these little pigs in the boat. Boom! You sunk my battleship! I don't know, what is it about the Japanese and bombing boats, eh? It's like Pearl Harbor all over again. Ooh, I know, I'm sorry. Too soon, right? Too soon. Too soon for the Pearl Harbor joke Shockz. Now I'm button bashing it, as most people would do when you're playing a shooter, but you can also hold down the button and it will still fire. But I've noticed that if you hold down different buttons, I think it gives you kind of different shooting patterns. I'm not sure. Yeah, trying it. Did you get like it? I don't know. Maybe it's just my eyes, but I think if you hold your button down, like it'll fire like 3 shots at a time. And yeah, anyway. Oh yeah, it's boss time. This is probably the easiest boss ever. Boom. Get down there. Actually, that wasn't the boss. So, yeah, I'm just bullshitting you. Making it look like I'm really good at taking out bosses. And it weren't even a boss. It was like one of those little pre-bosses. Boom! Extra life. Oh, here we go. Jaws just got shot in the face. You see, that's what Roy Schneider should have done on the boat. Fuck all that blowing it up stuff. Hunting it, tracking it, blowing it up with a barrel just by luck. Just get on a dragon, shoot some fire in its face. Jaws would have been over in like 10 minutes. And Sumo Stadium can only mean one thing. It's boss time, motherfuckers. This time I'm not bullshitting you either. This one really is a boss battle.
Hey,
So now you'll actually get to see what my real skills are during a boss
Can you
battle.
move out of my way? I'm busy
Shit.
looking for treasure. Gotcha!
that's it! I'm gonna squash you flat!
Watch your mouth.
Let's get it on, fat boy. Boing.
Gotcha!
Boing.
Eat it!
Come on, bring it. Bring it. What the f... No, don't spit shit, man.
Oh.
Alright, get my mallet, get my... Ah, you little fucker. Yeah! Now what? Now what? Who's got a mallet? Who's got a mallet?
Eat it!
I got a mallet. You ain't got shit.
Eat it! Bingo!
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Gotcha! Eat it! Bingo! Oh!
Yeah! Come on, bring
Eat
it!
it!
Oh shit. Yeah, come on then.
Oh,
Check you.
no.
What the? Oh, fudge that shit. Come on then.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Right, I'm gonna do it proper this time.
Bingo.
I'm gonna show you how it's done, folks.
Gotcha. Beat it. Bingo. Gotcha. Gotcha. Beat it. Oh, no.
Alright then, maybe not. Okay guys, so we'll leave it there. This has been Keio Flying Squadron 2. I've been Shockz Dean. You've been the viewers. Thank you very much for checking out this video. And if you like this channel and want to see more, then stay tuned to it. Oh, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter, folks. Bye bye for now.